What's up, chat? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to Positively Honest Podcast. This is a new episode. I don't even know. I'll probably reach more than 100 episode by now. But yeah, one thing that a lot of you guys been like hitting me up and asking me if I can react to a few stories. Let me be clear, guys. Let me make myself clear. No, I will not cover like salacious, unimportant topics. Please stop like letting me know and stop asking me to cover stories that are not valuable. They're not valuable. For example, no, I will not cover Amber Heard. No, I will not cover Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion's fucking court bullshit. No.
Nope.
I'm not gonna cover that shit. But you know what I'm gonna cover? Some shit that might be a life fucking changing. And the first story that we're gonna start with is how your favorite chocolate is containing some metals. So as this news reads, heavy metals found in dark chocolate, including Hershey's and Trader Joe's. I know that might be one of your favorite chocolate. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be clear. I already had, like, I'm gonna admit, I had some Hershey's a while back. You know what I'm saying? Those are fucking good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Those are good. But hey, as most of the things, you know what I'm saying? There's no, as like most of the companies in America, they don't face any consequences. And because, like, and now for this shit, they will never face any consequences. Typical America. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, it's all about the capitalism. And I'll show you a little bit later. I have a lot of crazy stories for you guys. But yeah, it's typical America. Like, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and play this video, and then we will talk about it.
Hazardous metals of hazardous amounts of heavy
So you're all
metals.
shook up
I
now.
am. I can't even get through this story.
Well, before Stephanie Stoll is back to tell you all about it.
So much for the dark chocolate
How
for
about
Christmas.
it? Yeah.
Sorry, but, well, following its study, Consumer Report put together a petition called The Dark Side of Dark Chocolate. It calls for candy makers to reduce heavy metals in their products. Dark chocolate loaded with antioxidants is often called the healthier chocolate, but a new study from Consumer Reports says some kinds of dark chocolate contains potentially dangerous amounts of heavy metals.
All of the samples that we tested had detectable levels of either cadmium or lead.
James Rogers with Consumer Reports says 23 of the 28 samples tested exceeded their safety levels. Cadmium found in soil can infiltrate cocoa plants, and lead contamination can happen in processing chocolate. The CDC says long-term exposure to heavy metals can cause a variety of health issues, including brain damage and kidney and heart disease, of special concern for young children and pregnant women.
And it can affect different type of mental issues with children and with the fetuses and pregnant women.
The research tested different brands, including organic varieties. Higher concentrations of cacao used to make dark chocolate were linked to higher metal levels.
Just eating 1 ounce daily would expose you to enough heavy metals to be concerning.
A statement from the National Confectioners Association says standards cited in the Consumer Reports study are not food safety standards. The products cited in this study are in compliance with strict quality and safety requirements. The FDA says the presence of cadmium and lead in chocolate is well documented and is not dangerous for most people if consumed occasionally. And Consumer Reports says dark chocolate with lower percentages of cacao would tend to be safer. We have a link to the Consumer Reports testing results with the specific.
So if you take a little bit, you will be fine. But if you take higher amount, it can affect it can affect you. Like, it is wild, guys. It's wild. And quite frankly, I stopped eating chocolate a long time ago without even knowing this bullshit. Without even knowing that it contains metals. Yo, do you care about your body? Apparently not.
Nope.
Apparently not. You know, why am I even asking you? Because majority of Americans are fat. Like, that's honest. Hey, you can be mad at me all you want. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I didn't fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm just reading these numbers to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know the facts. And if you don't like the facts, you can fuck yourself. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And as the data shows, majority of Americans are overweight, obese. You know what I'm saying? Fat, piece of shit. Like, stop eating, like, unnatural foods. You know what I'm saying? Because the rest of the world, quite frankly, some of them are starving to death. And you are here eating, and, like, being, like, fucking huge. Are you even a human being? Like, if you go somewhere else, if you leave the United States, they will consider you. They will not consider you as a fucking human being. They'll be like, "What the fuck is this? Is this an elephant? Is this a hippo? What the fuck is this?" That's just my 2 cents. Like it or fucking not. But be aware, chat. Be aware. Be aware. Please stop eating these fucking chocolates. You know what I'm saying? Because the way they produce this shit, they have to mass produce this for them to make more money. And for that reason, they don't really give a fuck how healthy that shit is. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not even healthy. They tell you, oh, there's organic chocolate. Bullshit.
Nope.
Stop the cap. There's no such a thing called organic, okay? Like, how do they even fucking test it? Like, guys, use your brain. I've been telling you guys so many times. Use your brain. There's no fucking organic chocolate. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. But I just wanted to bring this to you guys. Whatever you do, obviously, it's your choice. You can eat this all you want. You know what I'm saying? Your body, your choice. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. But yeah, take it how you want. I just wanted to bring this to you guys. And please be aware. Be aware. You know what I'm saying? Wake up. Because, you know what I'm saying? If you just follow the money, all this shit becomes clear to you guys. You know what I'm saying? We've been lied to. We've been deceived. I'm telling you. And the fucking, like, there's no protection from the public. There's no protection. You know what I'm saying? That all these deceptions and, like, now they tell you that, oh, it's contain heavy metals. What the fuck can I do if I already have so much fucking chocolate? Like, what am I supposed to do now? If I'm having health issues, can I sue these motherfuckers? Apparently not.
Nope.
Apparently not.
Nope.
So it's like, it's just so bad. They just rub it in your face. Hey, congratulations. You ate those? Guess what? Those are containing heavy fucking metals. And you're like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? Nothing. Just go die. Like, that's exactly what their story says. Because how the fuck? There's no accountability anymore. You know what I'm saying? There's no accountability. If you make more money, if you a company that makes a lot of money and makes and profits off of this shit, there's no accountability. You completely get it, immunity from the fucking government. You know what I'm saying? Because the government, the businesses, the big social media companies are all in a cahoot. They all collude against the American public. Like, honestly, they all collude. And I don't understand what the benefit is besides the money, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And so many people in America will sell their dignity, their health, their humanity for a little bit of money. Not even a lot. Just the fucking slice of pizza. Like, all of these motherfuckers are getting offered a slice of pizza, and they sell their morality, their fucking loyalty, their honesty, their fucking health, their dignity, their family views. Like, every single shit that they had is gone. And it's all about the money. Shiny objects that are fake. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. But yeah, that's how you know society is That's one of the reasons how you like. That's one of the indications that shows you when a country is about to collapse or a society is about to fucking hit the ground. And exactly, like I always describe, we are like a sharp object that's heading down so fast. You know what I'm saying? And there's no parachute. There's no saving it. It's like it's probably too late. You know what I'm saying? It's at some point we could have saved society, or we could have just, you know what I'm saying, do something about it. Nowadays, it's all about, like, we already realized that we can't save it, so we have to just lie. You know what I'm saying? So until we get cut. That's exactly what these fuckers are doing. So congrats to them. And congrats to you for waking up and realizing it. Oh shit. Everything they told me is all about lie. Every single shit they told me since I was fucking a child was a lie. And now that I you know what I'm saying, woke up and my brain is actually functioning well, I'm like, holy shit. That is not true. That's not true. That's not true. And there's a small portion of the truth on this fucking planet. Like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? And it's probably too late because you can't do shit. These motherfuckers are so powerful. It's because of the money. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it just makes me hate humanity, man. Like, it just makes me like hate humanity. Like, it makes me believe that there's more horrible humans on this planet than a good people. It's just my piece of opinion. If you don't like it, it's up to you. But I think, you know what I'm saying, I think there's more evil and bad people on this planet than a good people. Because at this point, you know, it's safe to say that because we never had a peaceful, like, not one time in human history do we not fight a war. Not one time. There was no peaceful time on this planet. We were always at war with each other. We were always suppressing each other. We were always enslaving each other. We were always abusing each other as a human beings. That's just being how it was, and unfortunately that will continue. It will be a small portion of the population that will get to live their life and suppress others. Hey, I'm just letting you know how it is. I didn't create the rules. I'm just reporting it.
New World Order.
And if you wake up and make a better decisions, maybe, I'm not promising you anything, but maybe your life can change and you can change others' life. You know what I'm saying? So knowledge is power, guys. The more you know, the better. Not the less you know. You know what I'm saying? Like they always say, ignorant is a bless. Oh, it's a bliss or a bless. Like that's not.
Nope.
It's not true.
Nope.
Ignorant is tragedy. Ignorant is poverty. You know what I'm saying? Ignorant is it's bad. It's bad, guys. You know why they say ignorance is a bless? So they can control. So they can control you guys. So they can just control you and push you around. But if you have more knowledge, you know exactly what the fuck they doing. They can deceive others, but not you. No fucking way.
Nope.
Get the fuck out of here.
Stupid.
Get the fuck out of here. All right? Well, so I hope you guys stop eating chocolate. Inform your family or your friends or people that you work with or anybody that you know. Hey, they found some heavy metals in dark chocolate or, you know what I'm saying, your favorite chocolate. So be careful. They say if you consume a little bit, you might not get anything. It might not affect you as bad, but it still affects you guys. You know what I'm saying? And like same as water. You know what I'm saying? Like in America, have you ever thought in America, some places in America, the water is not safe to drink? Like that should be a mind-boggling. They say this is the best country ever, the land of the free. You know what I'm saying? The home of the brave. But we don't even have safe drinking waters. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's a joke. It's a big joke. It's a big joke. You know, the only thing they're good at is pretending. The only thing they're good at is lying, apparently. They're good at fucking lying and deceiving to the public. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's the only thing that gets me, guys. Like, the amount of deception that's going around, it's like, it's mind-boggling. It gives you migraine if you think about it. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Like, when will our society get better? When will America as a whole get better? When? Never? I don't know.
Nope.
I don't know. I hope so. I know hope is not a strategy, but hey, I hope so. Because I can't do nothing about it. I just have to talk about it. And sometimes talking about it can be dangerous. They don't want you to talk about it. They will suppress you if you don't abide by it. They will fucking block you. Some of my videos are gone. My account might be banned, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, quite frankly. Like, they can kill me if they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can fucking kill me if they want. But I'm going to be brave about it. And of course, I have to talk about it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? We're dying anyways. If we don't talk about it, we're dying anyways. They're deceiving us. They telling all these lies. And then later, when they make their money, they tell you, oh, by the way, we found heavy metals in the dark chocolate. Like, what the fuck? How come you didn't fucking publish that information before I consumed that shit? Now, all of a sudden, you're like, oh, guess what? Your favorite chocolate, there's some heavy metals in there. Like, oh my fucking, It's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm already, like, I already consumed a lot of these motherfuckers. Like, why are you telling me right now? Same as, you know what I'm saying? Same as the chaps. Later on, they will tell you, hey, guess what? You know what I'm saying? The chap that we told you can protect you from dying or from transmitting blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we found that it doesn't really protect, like, it doesn't really stop the spread. And now, by the way, it causes some health problems, including blood clot. Now it causes blood clot? Really? When I took that shit, when I took 3 of them, 4 of them, now it causes, like, what? Really? So now you not, like, you didn't even fucking tell me that part. But now when I took it, now you telling me this part? And I cannot fucking take that shit back? That's what I'm saying, guys. That's exactly typical America. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show you more. And by the way, at the end of this show, I have some little bit positive news to share with you guys. But stick with me, please, because I know this can be mind-boggling. It can be annoying, but we gotta know, guys. We gotta know. We gotta talk about the truth. You know what I'm saying? And now, let's talk about how car repossessions are on the rise, and it is warning sign for the economy. Okay. Now, like, it's just, this is weird. This is exactly what I've been telling you guys. How many times have you guys heard me say we are in a recession? We are. Not that it is coming. It might get worse, but we are already in a fucking recession. I already lost my job long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And there are money layoffs every day, every week. People are losing their jobs back to back. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And if you don't lose your job, like, it's like, what about the inflation? The inflation is through the roof. Every shit is so expensive, guys. I don't know how you living. Like, I don't know how you guys are living. But quite frankly, it's really affecting me. Like, I can't really afford anything. Like, honestly, I can't afford anything. Like, I'm broke, guys. Unlike you guys can admit that, I can admit that shit. I'm fucking broke. I spent every shit that I had. Like, holy shit. How much more is this inflation gonna continue? Like, we're quite frankly dead. Like, yo, this is wild, guys. This is wild. I swear to God, this is fucking wild. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Like, our leaders are not trying to actually do something about this, but they rather just like ignore the truth, deceive the public more, because they're the ones who are suffering, not us. Like, not them. I mean, they're not the ones who have to fucking deal with inflations. They already got money. But it's the public. It's the poor people like us, yeah, who have to fucking suffer. We are already suffering. Oh my God.
New World Order.
Oh my
New World
God.
Order.
The amount of suffering in this country is just mind-boggling. It is so sad. The amount of suffering that the average American has to go through. It's just sad. It's just sad. And this is one of the richest country on this earth. They say, obviously. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the richest country. This is the best country ever. This is the best democracy can offer. This is like all the fucking lies, bro. Yet alone, their population is suffering. But they're good at lying. They're good at lying. Their population is good at following, like majority of them are good at like following rules. Hey, wake up in the morning, go to this fucking piece of shit job that only maybe pays your bills, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, live paycheck to paycheck. We don't give a fuck about your anxiety. We don't give a fuck about your stress. We don't give a fuck about your health. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going, and maybe one day you might live that American dream.
Nope.
Stop the cap. It's annoying, man. It's annoying. And nowadays you can't. That American dream is totally getting harder and harder and becoming impossible. I'm telling you guys. And now, so let's get back to the article. So this article says car repossessions are on the rise, and it's in a warning sign for the economy. So I mean, I've been telling you guys, hey, we are already in a recession. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the worst since, I mean, maybe it's gonna be worse than 2007, 2008. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be worse than what you're thinking. It's gonna be worse. You have no idea what's coming on your way if you're not really awake. Like, you have no fucking clue, and nobody's telling you this. That's why, you know what I'm saying, the whole news is never will talk about anything like this. Like, when was the last time the fucking news reported, you know what I'm saying, like all of this shit that I always talk about? Never. Maybe once in a while they'll talk about what nobody's watching, you know what I'm saying, so they can say, oh, we covered it. But they are in a cahoot. They're in a collusion. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you guys. The evidence is already coming. No, I mean, we already see the evidence that the media and the government are actually working together. And this has been the story like since like, I know, like for a long time. This has been the story. But we just, as the public, we just decided, hey, I don't care. As long as it doesn't affect me, I don't care. But what you don't understand, that it might not affect you now, but it will definitely affect you somehow, some way. Your time will come. I guarantee you, your time will come. You can't just live, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, in a la la land. You can't, guys. You gotta face reality. And now the reality is that if you bought a car and you was thinking, oh, you know what I'm saying, like shiny objects, because they be lying to you guys. Like if you on Instagram or TikTok or if you're on the internet, of course, they deceive you a lot and they tell you, oh, look how this person living. You know what I'm saying? Like they really show you pictures. You know what I'm saying? But that's not really reality. So you kind of like, you thinking, oh, everybody else living their life. Everybody else living their best life. While they actually suffer. You know what I'm saying? But they lie to you because they have, all of them are lied to. Hey, it's better to just lie to public. You know what I'm saying? And just show shiny objects while you suffer. That's exactly how it's been going on. And I've seen so many people spend money that they don't even have to buy cars that they will drive less and less and less. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. How many hours is your car on park? How many times? How many hours do you drive a day? The car that you bought. Like how many hours do you drive daily? Probably, I'm gonna guess, not even a whole hour. I mean, let's just say not more than 2 hours. Not more than 2 hours a day. But you have to spend majority of your fucking paycheck to fucking pay that payment that would hurt you when you even got it. That's the crazy thing about it. You don't even have $700. You don't even have $800 a month to just give it these dealerships. You don't even have that much. But you have to find a way to get that money so you can, you know what I'm saying, drive around this little car, show people, hey, you know what I'm saying, like, so they can see you driving a nice car that you don't even have the money to become yours. You know what I'm saying? Majority of Americans, the cars that they're driving, it's not theirs 100%. Not yet. They're still paying for it. You know what I'm saying? They're still paying for it. So which means every time you miss the payment, it's no longer yours, guys. Listen to me again. If you got a car and you're still paying for it, every month that you don't pay, it automatically becomes dealerships. What is that word? The dealerships take over the ownership of the car. It's not even yours. You could be paying for that car for a long ass time, and inflation hits, and now you can't afford it. So you're like, I can't afford this month. I don't have $700 this month. You know what I'm saying? My rent is skyrocketed. My rent is so expensive now. I can't really pay it. Groceries are so expensive. The gas money through the roof. How the fuck? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck the repairs are even worse. Yet alone, they will be like, yo, we can't work with you. We're sorry. You don't have the $700 this month? Don't worry. We'll take the car. We'll repossess the car. And I guarantee you they will repossess your car. They will send it a tow truck and they will repossess it right in front of your face. And you can't do shit. You can go ahead, fight with that guy and cause more problems to yourself. Guarantee you guys. You know what I'm saying? This is America. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? The land of the free. The most prosperous country ever. You know what I'm saying? Yet their population is probably struggling. Not probably. They're struggling. Obviously. You know what I'm saying? So, and yeah. Right here. I'm sure who else is who is experiencing this, chat? If you're already watching this, let me know. Who are you experiencing this? You know what I'm saying? Do you know somebody who's, you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people. Like, I don't. Because I'm smart enough, guys. Like, I'm not that dumb. I'm not going to let you. I'm not going to be your slave. Paying you $700 a month for a car that's not worth $700 a month. Like, fuck off. But a lot of people are not that smart. Unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? The land of the free. I thought majority Americans are bright and smart. Oh man. But you know what they good at? They good at like making you believe it that they are. So they good at deceiving. Even the public are good at deceiving. No wonder why regular American lie so bad. They lie so much. You know why? Because that's all they see. It's lies, deceptions. On like, if you ever watch TV, when was the last time you have seen these deceiving commercials? When? I'll wait. Every day, huh? It's every day. And of course, and we'll talk about that. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that. But I just wanted to bring your attention that car repossessions are on the rise. Are not only on the rise, they're through the roof. You know what I'm saying? And we already know the reason. Inflation, we are already in a recession, bad economy. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no end sight. Things are only gonna get worse. And now that we're getting closer to the election time, shit is gonna be dirty. And fighting, like, of course, the Congress is gonna be fighting. Of course, you know what I'm saying? They be deceiving you. There's like, they will distract you. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna fucking do their job to help the American people. No, they will just fight like, oh, impeachment, oh, this and this, the other party, this, the other party, or like, don't vote for the other party. But they not trying to help the regular average American. They're not.
Nope.
Because have you ever wondered why like majority of our Congress are rich? They're millionaires. Put one on one together. Why do you think? Because we don't pay $1 million salary. You know what I'm saying? In the Congress. We don't.
Nope.
Yet alone, majority, if not all of the Congress people are definitely rich. They're millionaires. Put one on one together.
New World Order.
But I will leave it at that. Because I'm not interested in politics. I'm not interested in all of that shit. Go divide other people. Please don't bring that shit out here. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about the FDA. The biopharmaceutical industry provides 75% of the FDA's drug review budget. Wait, what?
New World Order.
And I'll talk about why. Why did I pull this up? Why did I wanted to show you guys this? The big pharmaceuticals, the big biopharmaceutical industry provided 75%. That's a high number. 75% of the FDA's drug review budget. That's a sad, guys. That's a very, very sad. How did we even get here? How did we get here? A federal agency to be funded by a private industry. How did we got here? Because I thought FDA works for the public. Apparently not.
Nope.
They work for a big pharma. Because they're getting paid. I always tell you guys, always follow the fucking money. That's the only problem in America. I mean, not the only problem, but I'm going to say that's one of the biggest problems in America. Like, how the fuck are you going to follow? How the fuck are you going to put money over a human life? How the fuck are you going to put money over human life? Especially your own citizens. Like, I get if it was the enemy or some other people, but your own fucking people. You're doing this to your American people. The same people who you pretending you working for. Oh my God.
New World Order.
Oh my God. And then they want you to trust They want you to trust the FDA. They want you to say, hey, if you say anything about the FDA, we're going to ban you. If you say anything about the FDA, we're going to sue you. If you say something about the FDA, you're the bad guy. What?
Nope.
Stop the cap.
How? I'm just reading, you know what I'm saying? I'm just bringing to you guys the facts. These are already, you can find this from anywhere if you search it. If you look for the information, you must receive. You must find the information. But unfortunately, not a lot of people are looking for this. Why? You know why? Because they're deceived. They're programmed. That's why they will never think about this information unless you're awake or aware what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's getting crazy, chat. Like, I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't fucking believe it. I can't believe it. And I'm not seeing anybody else talking about this information. I'm not. And I've checked I've checked a lot of YouTubers. I've checked it. I've seen what they're talking about. They really don't talk about anything about this. They just, you know what I'm saying, talk about little stories that don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? It's just distractions. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, if you like entertainment only, please go watch other channels. You know what I'm saying? If you just like entertainment purposes and all of that shit, if you want to just like sedate yourself, if you want to just like ignore what's going on, if you want to ignore reality, please go. Like, there's majority of YouTubers, that's all they talk about. They talk about just topics that don't even fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? AKA entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind losing you to them if you like entertainment. But if you like to be informed and if you like to improve your life, you're in the right place. And thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. I really do. I really do, because not one person can, you know what I'm saying? If I want to like we need our society. We need one another. Believe it or not. Like, we need one another if we're going to have a better life on this planet. But if we like, oh, I'm going to be independent and I'm going to be by myself and I can do this by myself, then, hey, it's going to collapse. I promise you. But let's talk about, that brings me to that deception and truth about advertising. And actually, I didn't even know we had, what do you call, FTC. And what is it? The FTC is actually stands for, let me zoom this in. Yeah, I'm now I'm talking about the false advertisements, deceiving, because I couldn't take it, guys. I will talk about this a little bit more next time, maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. But I just wanted to touch in pace that one thing that I found out was that we actually have Federal Trade Commission, which actually, you know what I'm saying, tries and says they try to protect the public from false advertisement, deceptions, all of that bullshit. But I don't think that's true.
Nope.
I think they get paid as well. This is allegedly, okay? I'm not 100% sure, but this is just my opinion. I think they get paid as well, because this shit doesn't make any sense. How do we have FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, and yet we see so many false advertisements, yet alone we see so many deceptions? Like, how is this possible? Because before I thought we didn't even have one, and that would make sense. But now this is even worse. So we do have a Federal Trade Commission who says they protect the public, but maybe they're not doing their job then, because they're not really protecting the public from false advertisements. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're just cherry picking. Maybe they pretend like there are. And I'll give you good examples. I have definitely some good examples, but let me read some of these. It says, when the Federal Trade Commission finds a case of fraud portrayed on consumers, The agency files action in federal district court for immediate and permanent orders to stop scams, prevent fraudsters. Kind of so hard for me to say that word, but fraud people from perpetrating scams in the future, freezing their assets, and get compensation for victims when consumers see or hear an advertisement. You know what I'm saying? You see, they tell, like, they really, if they would do their job, we wouldn't be having this conversation. We really wouldn't be having this conversation right now. But they're not doing their job. You know what I'm saying? And here's the reason, like, I have so many. But let me continue. It says, and if you are reading with me, let me highlight. So here where, when the consumers see or hear an advertisement, whether it's on the internet, radio, or television, or anywhere else, federal law says that an ad must be truthful, not misleading, and when appropriate, backed by scientific standards, no matter where ad appears. Do you see that? Do you hear that? And I'm gonna prove it to you guys. Let's read more. And it says, in newspapers, magazines, and online. It says in newspapers, magazines, online, in the mail, or on billboards or buses. The FTC looks especially closely at advertising claims that can affect consumers' health or their pocketbooks. Claims about food, over-the-counter drugs, dietary supplements, alcohol, and tobacco, and on conduct related to high-tech products and the internet. The FTC also monitors, and writes reports about industry practicing regarding the market of alcohol, tobacco. But anyways, blah blah blah. It goes, during recent COVID-19 pandemic, the FTC has been sending warning letters to companies that might be violating the FTC Act. You know what I'm saying? And it says to warn them that their conduct is likely unlawful and that they can face serious legal consequences, such as federal lawsuit, if they do not immediately stop. Do you see that, guys? Okay.
New World Order.
Okay. Now that we went through this, look at this. Let me show you something. So protecting consumers from fraud and deception. So they actually sued Google and iHeart Radio. And that was November 29, 2020. You know what I'm saying? Just 20 days ago. Google LLC and iHeart Media got sued by the FTC. You know what I'm saying? Pretending they care about the public. They're protecting the public from fraudsters, like they said. You know what I'm saying? But let me show you how much. Let me show you. Because when I went into it, when I clicked this link, it brought me here. And let me read the case summary for you guys, so you guys can put one-on-one together. Case summary. In November 2022, the FTC and 70 state attorney generals sued Google LLC and iHeartMedia for airing nearly 29,000 deceptive endorsement by radio personalities promoting their use of and experience with Google Pixel 4 phone in 2019 to 2020. Do you see that? And you know how much Google, let me read more. And they says the proposed FTC The proposed FTC orders and the state judgments settling the allegations bar Google and iHeartRadio from similar misrepresentations, and the state judgments also require them to pay 9 million, to be exact, 9.4 million in penalties, right? So you're telling me the FTC sued Google and they told them you have to pay 9.4 million for lying to public, for deceiving to public, for false advertisement. Okay, a lot of guys, you might be like, okay, they're doing good job. If they really sue them, you know what I'm saying, they're really doing great job. But not so fast, because I have one thing to prove. So Google Pixel phone had their best quarter ever. You know how much they made? I'm gonna have to zoom this shit in. You know how much Google made of the false advertisement of the Google 4? Pixel 4 total 8.2 billion with a B, with a big B. It's not a million, it is a billion. They made total 8.2 billion for the 1 quarter. It's not the whole year. Oh my God.
New World Order.
Oh my God. So you can lie to public and make a lot of money. You can make 8.2 billion. And when the FTC finds that you lied to the public, just pay them how much? Just pay them 9.4 million. What is 9.4 million when you make 8.2 billion?
New World Order.
We in the matrix, my nigga, we in the matrix. We in the matrix, my nigga, in the matrix.
There ain't no doubt. We in the matrix, guys. I've been telling y'all, man. We in the fucking matrix. Our own government ain't even fucking doing their job. Like, fuck out of here. You gonna fucking make them pay 9.4, but they're gonna make 8.2 billion in 1 quarter for deceiving the public. Oh my God.
New World Order.
Damn, bro. It's so fucking disheartening. You know what I'm saying? Like, no wonder why we have been seeing so many lies. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me show you. Like, let me see if I can even go back here. Yeah. Let me show you other people who are fucking defying you or telling you lies. Like, auto traders. Have you ever heard, hey, our cars are quality, you know what I'm saying, value, service, you know what I'm saying, selection, you know what I'm saying, like, you're gonna have to pay, have you ever heard 0.9% financing? You know what I'm saying, buy now, pay later, or 0 down, 0 ARP, or some shit like that, or 0 payment is due until 60 days, no payment for 60 days, no payment for 90 days. You only pay 0.9% financing, 0.9% like ARP or some shit. Bro, if you ever hear like this shit, you already know this is a false advertisement. And what it says, many auto traders advertise how low finance rates on new cars. At times, these advertisements imply that the advertised rates are available to all consumers, when in fact, the offers are limited to consumers with a good credit rating. Wow.
New World Order.
Wow. This is insane. Moreover, often these low rates are available on only select models or might require substantial down payment. But they don't want to tell you that.
New World Order.
All right. You heard this one too. All rebate and incentives applied. Many advertisements imply that an advertised price is available to all consumers with a small footnote indicating that, in fact, a limited availability rebate amount has been factored into advertised sale price. Some example. I'm reading here. Where was that? Here. It says some examples of rebate that are often subtracted from the actual price, including commercial buyer rebates, which apply only to individuals who are purchasing cars from their businesses. College graduate rebates available only to a recent college graduate, and owner lease loyalty rebates, which apply only to consumers who have previously leased or owned the same model cars. This is crazy. And it goes on and on and on. And it says right here, 49. Actually, I'm just going to read a little bit of this. Probably going to read right here. Right here. So, have you ever heard 49 down? You know what I'm saying? Acquisition fee. Bad credits. No problem. Unclaimed vehicle sales. Some auto dealers advertise special promotion that state that all consumers have to pay to purchase a vehicle is 49 down, or a small low down payment. These ads often promise that the bad credit is not a problem, which is always the case, and fall into disclose the real cost of financial purchase. It's crazy, guys. As required by the federal law, sometimes these advertisements give an example of the term of the sale that's not representative of the term available on most automotive offer sales that are for sale. I know it can be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's a lot of words to process, but it is just like, it's just giving you all the lies that we see, but they're not doing shit about it. This is my favorite one, guys. Like, this is my fucking favorite one. You always see this one a lot. 0 down, 0 interest for 6 months.
Stop the cap.
They be lying to you guys. This is me. And over here it says, these statements are misleading because at minimum, consumers generally will be responsible for tax, title, and registration fees upon the purchase or lease of the vehicle. In addition, the cost of the financing will be included in the future payments. So the vehicle is not really free. Consumers should consider these deals carefully because monthly payments probably will be increased after the first 6 months, or significant payment might be due at the end of the lease. Oh my God.
New World Order.
It's crazy. Lease the car for $169 per month. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Push, pull, drag it in, guarantee trade in, $3,000. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Programs loaded, low mileage. Some auto dealers advertise used cars without disclosing the prior use of the car, such as that it was a rental vehicle. They will not tell you that. Or it was manufacturer payback etc. You know what I'm saying? Etc. It's just like, it goes on and on. So I'm not gonna read all of that, but that's just a little bit of example of the lies and deceptions that you see on TV. 0 down. What was that? 0 down. 0 down, 0 interest for 6 months. No payment is required for 90 days. Guaranteed low price. Pay buy now, pay later. Drive away. This is your car. You've been waiting for this and that. Like the lies continues, guys. The lies continues, and the more you know, the better. And I was just letting you guys know, like exact what's going on. It's like the more you know, guys. Knowledge is power. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really don't watch TV anymore, because it was just mind-boggling. Even the weather guy lies, guys. I think he lies the most. It's crazy. There's no one fucking person telling the truth and reporting that as it is. You know why? Because these media, you have no say. You say, like, you talked about the truth, you might be fired. But when your favorite reporter just right there lying to your face, like, I hate that. When they just right there, like, sell them, like, we always joke about how people sell their soul. You know what I'm saying? How people sell their soul to the, you know what I'm saying?
New World Order.
You know what I'm saying? For those people that can't say, you already know what I mean. You already know. Oh, those people sacrifice their family. How about, like, you sacrificing your whole life? You're sacrificing your life. And majority Americans, majority of the poor people are selling their soul every day for the low. And you have the audacity to talk about these actors or these people that make it. And you're like, oh, guess what? He's part of the
New World Order.
He's part of the Illuminati. He's part of Illuminati. Can't say it clearly, but if you get it what I mean. Oh, he's part of Illuminati. And you know what I'm saying? He sacrificed his soul. He sell his soul. Oh, he sacrificed some of his family. You know how his mom died? You know how his dad died? You know how they killed him? They sacrificed.
New World Order.
Nope. Stop the cap.
Yet along you are here, accepting the lies, deception, all of that shit. You're part of the problem. Because America, man, is for the people. It's by the people. It's like, you think it was just only like a people that's just controlling us, but the people actually have power, which is a lie. I'm kidding.
New World Order.
I'm kidding, guys. We have no fucking power. It's just that it's the idea. It's a dream. You know what I'm saying? America is a dream, and we haven't reached that dream yet. You know what I'm saying? The Republic is a dream. Ronald Reagan said that. The Republic is a dream. And if we don't keep dreaming, we might lose the Republic. And I'm afraid we might lose the Republic. Because it's just like, there's no way we're going to reach the dream. There's no way. There's no way we're going to reach the dream. Maybe when I'm not around. Maybe in the future. I don't know. But for now, or a foreseeable future, like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. The numbers don't back that up. The numbers back that we are that sharp object that I told you earlier. We are the sharp object that are facing down and going down fast. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't no stopping it. It's kind of too late. But be aware. Be aware of all the deceptions or the lies. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the reasons why. That brings me to how, like, if these numbers don't fucking alarm you, I don't know what the fuck will alarm you guys. You know what I'm saying? The U.S. household, marriage couple, and children has been declining. And look at this. 1970 was actually 40%. 1970s, life was much better. I'm telling you. 1970s, life was much better than it is right now. The numbers tell you that. I don't just say it. I don't just speak out my ass. You know what I'm saying? I just follow what the numbers tells me. And you know what the number is telling me right now? 1970s, there were better family and children in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, life was a little bit better than it is right now. And look how things been declining. Not even half. More than a fucking half. Like 2021, only 17.8% of the American population are married couples. Let that sink in. We have almost 400 million people living in America, if not more. This is just an estimation, guys. We have they estimated we have 400 million people living in America. And 17% of them are U.S. household with married couples and the children.
New World Order.
You know what I'm saying? No wonder why we'll be saying, I'm independent. I'm PhD. Whenever you talk to a girl, I'm a PhD. Bitch!
New
What?
World Order.
I'm sorry, guys.
New World Order.
It just pisses me off when I see a girl who says, I'm independent. Of who, bitch? From man, right? Because who else are you independent from? And it's crazy, man. I wish we could, like when you see, like, because people are human, like, we are animals. You know what I'm saying? We are animals. And have you ever seen a, like, lioness who says, I'm independent, and, like, goes around and hunts itself? No.
Nope.
You will never fucking see that. Lioness and a lion always together. They're always out there fighting whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hunting together. And a matter of fact, she's doing more job. Like, she do all the job, and she's still happy. And it's like, I'm just gonna call it she. That lioness is more happy and better. Like, that is nature. But as human being, like, we are just kind of put against each other. And now, like, humans fucking went war against each other. They fucking slaved each other. They did horrible shit to each other. And that didn't really bring the humanity down. So somebody, I don't know who it was, you know what I'm saying, like, thought of it, how we can end this planet, maybe. I don't know. But they came out with a brilliant idea. Put men and women against each other in America. And that's exactly what's going on. Men and women in America are, like, in a war. I swear to God. They're in a war with each other. And that's, like, the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Because there's no traditional family anymore. Like, that shit is gone.
Nope.
There's no traditional family in America.
Nope.
And the only traditional family percentage we have in America is just 17%. 17 fucking percent out of 400 million people. No wonder why we have so many single mothers. No wonder why we have so many single mothers in America. You know what I'm saying? Because they told these guys, hey, you better off without men. Hey, you can do this by yourself. Hey, you can, you know what I'm saying? You don't need no man. You're an independent woman, especially black woman. You go, girl. You a PhD. You go, girl. You're this and that. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You like it or not, men and women will never be equal. God didn't make us equal, guys. And I'm not saying men are better than women. I'm not saying that. But we will never be equal. Lioness and a lion are not equal. You know what I'm saying? They complement one another. That's how men and women are. They're supposed to coexist and like conquer this life. They're supposed to, you know what I'm saying, back each other. Without men and women, humanity over. I'm telling you.
New World Order.
And that's exactly what they want. You know what I'm saying? They just want this humanity to end. That's no wonder why the birth rates. No wonder why birth rates are on decline fast. Like, no wonder why we have so many young kids who are lost, because there's no traditional family. There's no loving family anymore. You know what I'm saying? There's no loving family. So no wonder why we have so many kids in jail. No wonder why we have so many kids doing drugs. You know what I'm saying? No wonder why we have our youth just lost. No wonder why there's so many suicide in our youth. It doesn't happen the rest of the world. It really doesn't. It's only in America where young kids as young as 9 years old take their own life. Like,
New World Order.
it is mind-boggling. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you get when you remove dads from their house. I'm telling you guys. And I'm just following the numbers. You know what I'm saying? And how do you expect, like, your likelihood of divorce is high, guys? You know what I'm saying? Because in our society, in today's society, women are how do you say this word? Incentivized. They're told to actually break up. They're watching from movies. It's in the show. It is in the songs. In the music. It's in everywhere that you see. They show you, hey, you don't need no man. There's like, have you ever seen? When was the last time you seen Wakanda Forever? That movie is popular in America. You know what is Wakanda Forever is all about? It's about women who are strong. They don't need no men. They're taking over. They're women are warriors. This and that. It's just like
New World Order.
good job, great job for getting humanity to, like, for getting closer humanity to end. Good job for doing your part to end humanity. Good job. Good job. Because when you're programmed, good job, you know. And you know what happens to you when you, like this lady, talk about, hey, I'm an actor. I rather talk about traditional values, and I just want to bring a little bit brightness. And this lady says, my heart wants to tell stories that have more meaning and purpose and depth. Excuse me. But she was criticized. She was almost canceled for wanting a traditional family, for wanting to follow her heart, to tell stories that have more meaningful, stories that inspire people, a story that really helps people. They were like criticizing her. They were like, they trying to cancel her, chat. Like, all she want to do is just like talk about American values. You know what I'm saying? Like that American values, which is traditional family. That was part of the American tradition, but not anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, not anymore. You can't even call a woman a woman. You can't even say that's a woman. No, you'll be like, you'll be canceled.
New World Order.
That's why I'm taking the risk. I don't care. You want to cancel me for saying a woman? Be my guest. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, guys, if you're silent, you're dying anyways. They will kill you by suppressing you, keep lying to you, keep deceiving you. Like all this inflation, all this bullshit. You will die anyways. Why not? Be brave. Be brave. And talk about like the truth. That's why I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm ready for the consequences. You have a problem with me? Shit, you know where to find me. You know where to find me, the government. You already have my fucking social. You already have my my internet location. So find me. I don't give a fuck. And yeah, so that's what happens if you ever fucking say, hey, what happened to American values? We're losing our values. Can we get back to the happy old days where a kid used to live with a mother and a dad? Like, that's where we at. You can't say, can we get back to our traditional ways where we'll be married to each other and have kids together without for you feeling like, you know what I'm saying, you're equal to the man. Like, you never will be equal. If God wanted us to be equal, he would give these women a big dick and take their titties away and make sure that you guys look like us. Okay? But no, that's not how it is. That's not how it is. We are totally different. And that's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to complement each other. What I can do, you're supposed to do it. What you can't do, I'm gonna do it. But that's not how it is. It's like woman is told, hey, you can do everything a man can. All the lies. All the fucking lies. Like, I wish you could do everything that a man can do. But it's like you're fighting against biology. You're fighting against God. You're fighting against nature. It's crazy. And it will never become the reality. It will never become the truth. It's just never. Like, because you're not, like, you're not going to go against nature. Go ahead. You're not going to go against biology. You know who's going to get hurt? You. And the numbers already show. You want to transition to a guy? Please be my guest. And later when you find out all the complications, all the bad things that happens to you, please just talk about it. Talk about it. But I'm so happy that you guys stick with me to talk about these stories. So now, as I promised, I have a little bit of a positive news. First of all, yeah, you guys can see this little beautiful puppies. Beautiful puppies. But oh, look at you guys, so cute. But no, I'm not being sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? I love dogs. I love pets. All pets. But here's the good news. New York bans pet stores from selling cats, dogs, and rabbits. Like, you might not know. I always talk about how it's inhumane. Like, what the fuck? We're selling, like, in a pet store. If you go to a pet store, guess what you're gonna find? Any pet that you want to buy. Like, how is that not inhumane? How is that not like a slavery? If you're buying like a breathing animal, a live animal, like you just buy it from the pet store. Like how disgusting that is, Chad. I thought Americans love pets. I thought mature Americans love pets. But I guess they're programmed. It's so convenient for them to just walk into a store and say, hey, excuse me, can I buy this pet? Oh my God, this is so cute. Can I buy this? How much? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so cute. Like, that's so cute. I just wanna let. Oh, look at his eyes. Oh, he's so fluffy. And they're forgetting. And one thing that I just don't understand is, as humans, why do we like to slave another breathing animal or animal? Yeah, I don't care if it's a people or not, because we are all animals. You know what I'm saying? Why do we like to own animals, including humans? Why do we like to own why do we have to own? It's just so fucking weird, man. Like, if you see somebody walking their pet, they're like, oh, this is mine. It's my pet. Like, I bought it. What the fuck? Just because you can't fucking enslave a human being, like, you have to slave a fucking animal? Like, come on, guys. Please, let these fucking animals go. If you want to have them, treat them better. Don't fucking feed them something that looks like a cereal. Like, what the fuck? And keep them inside and leave them alone while you're at work. That's animal abuse. Stop the abuse. Stop the inhumanity. Please. Stop the inhumanity. Because it's fucking heartless, man. You know what I'm saying? But it is the right, I'm going to say this is the, how do you say? We're heading in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? We're heading the right direction by banning, not only New York, but 5 other states apparently joined. You know what I'm saying? And now you can't sell those. But you know when this starts, it's not that it's effective right away. No, it's not effective right away. You know what I'm saying? But I acknowledge it is, you know what I'm saying, a step in the right direction. I acknowledge that one, but it's not enough yet. And over here, as you can see, it says the new law, which was signed by the governor, Kathy. How do you say her last name? Hochul? Kathy, hey, forgive me, Kathy, if I'm saying this wrong. And takes effect in 2024. Holy shit. So that means in New York, these pet stores can sell pets for another year without facing any consequences. Shame on you guys. Shame on you. How could you let that happen? Because that's another year. That's another year that they get to abuse the animals. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, some of these animals will never make it to 2024. They will be in a little cage. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, many of them don't even have a space in the cage. They just put them in there. Like I said, money is the root of all evil. I'm telling you guys. When they said that, whoever said that was fucking on point. Because how could you do this to animals that can't even fucking talk for themselves? Well, they did this to human beings who could talk for themselves. So, what do you expect? Not much.
Nope.
Not much from human beings.
Nope.
I really don't expect a lot from human beings.
Nope.
We already established that majority humans are fucking shitty. I swear to God. They're just disgusting, shitty humans. Everywhere. They're part of your family. They're part of my family. They're part of every fucking where on this planet. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, it's going to continue to be like that in a long, long time. Until this fucking planet is just hit by an asteroid and it's gone. Maybe then, we will be free from all this suffering. Is that even aware? From all this suffering, you know what I'm saying, and all this hardship. And let's read more. It says, this is a big deal. This is a very big deal. New York tends to be a big purchaser and a profiteer of these meals. Oh my God. And we are trying to cut off the demand at retail level, said Michael, whatever that last name is, a Democrat. Fuck out of here. And he added that the puppy mill industry industry, what is it? He added that the puppy mill industry treats animals like commodities, which it's not a new thing. They've been doing that a long time. You know what I'm saying? Since you like your pets, hey, how do you think they breed? They don't just fucking get them like where do you think they get them? And you're like, oh, that's a nice puppy. But you're not gonna think about where the fuck did they. You don't even know what that little puppy went through. You really don't. It's just, I thought like America's just letting me down. Majority of Americans, I thought they were pride people, pride smart people. Are you sure we went to the moon? Are you sure? I don't know, man.
New World Order.
Are we sure? Are we sure? Are we sure? But I admit, like, we're good at like inventing things that kill us. Like, we're good at that. I don't know. Maybe that's a reason why. I don't know. I don't know, man.
New World Order.
I don't know if I can say that. So I'm just gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna keep it to myself. So I really hope, you know what I'm saying, like, we do something better. Because where was the other thing that I wanted to show you guys? That's a cute animal. Look at what it got, its collar. You really think that cat abides you, listen to you? That cat don't want to be around you. But you have to fucking put a leash on her, fucking, like, you have to fucking suppress her. Hey cat, I'm your owner, bitch. You can't do shit. It's not like, oh, this pet loves me. This pet don't mind to be around here. No. That pet don't have any choice but to be just locked up inside a cage, okay, with a leash, and she can't go nowhere. She has no say of what to eat or anything. Cats supposed to fucking eat like natural food, not a shitty dog food or cat food that looks like a cereal, dry ass fucking cereal, and expect this little animal to live a better life. Get the fuck out of here.
New World Order.
We are hijacked. That Matrix, man, they did it pretty well. You know what I'm saying? They got you fucked up. For real. But where was that? Let me see. Because what I want to show you is that if you don't follow this law, and you continue sell these animals, guess how much money do you have? Guess how much fine do you have to pay? Huh? I'll give you a hint, chat. I'll give you a hint. Remember the story we talked about? Remember how Google made 8-point-some billion for their, you know what I'm saying, Google Pixel 4? You know how much the FTC, you know how much they fined them for full advertisement? That was 9.4 million, but they made billions. That's exactly how it is. You're only gonna get fined by $1,000 if you stay open. And let's see, I'm gonna show you because it was somewhere here. You're only gonna be fined for $1,000 if you don't follow this law. And I'm gonna find it for you guys. I wish I fucking, but I read it. I really read it, man. I'm gonna find it, man. I'm gonna find it, chat. I promise you I'm gonna find it. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and doc for people who are, let's see. Consumers want to meet, they wouldn't buy these animals. They're dealing with the Peter allows. Maybe it was a different article. Because I saw that they have to pay $1,000. Yeah, I can't find it, but I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. You know what I'm saying? They will fine you, and that will be after 2024. So this another year. You have another year to fucking keep abusing these animals. But after that, if you continue doing that, guess what? You just have to pay $1,000, which is probably one fucking pet. That's the value of one pet. I promise you guys. Or 2 pets. Like those 2 little cute ones can cost you $1,000 or more. And that's just if you just pay that much, like that $1,000 for the, you know what I'm saying, the fines, you'll be alright. You can continue selling. We need to do better, guys. We need to do better. I know there are good people out there, but they're small. You know what I'm saying? Majority of people are shitty. But there are good people out there, and maybe we'll take over. Maybe those good people will wake up more and more, and they'll get one day. The power will switch, and we will have more power, and we will, you know what I'm saying, improve the lives of people, man. Because we cannot continue to live like this and expect our society to thrive. It's impossible.
New World Order.
That's not how shit works. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for sticking with me. I know this can be very, very hard conversation to have, but we must have these conversations if we gonna do better in society, and especially in America. If we're gonna have a better America, that dream, that American dream, we're gonna do better. We're gonna have to do better. You know what I'm saying? So please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Like I said, I promise you guys I will be streaming every day since I ain't got no any other job. Like this is gonna be my full-time job. You know what I'm saying? Until they fucking kick me out of this house where I can't stream. Then I will stream in my car and hopefully post it whenever I get internet. That's what I'm planning, guys. I swear. You know what I'm saying? Because the inflation hit and I already like lost my job, and I'm not fucking, what was that word I'm looking for? I'm not ashamed to say that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't tie my value and my worth to that piece of shit job. I don't.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? I worth way more than that they were paying me. Like, they want to fire me or like whatever. They like that job is not the end for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to continue to fight, continue to do better, and I'll be back better, stronger. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I have a lot of fucking haters. People that want to like see me down. They want to see me down, chat.
We in the matrix, my nigga.
They want to see
we
me
in
down.
the matrix. Hey, we in the matrix, my nigga. In the matrix. Hey.
Those are like, those people are in the matrix. They want to see they want to see you down. They will never fucking help you. You know what I'm saying? Because they think that they will be left behind if they help you. No. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a nice guy. I used to be. You know what I'm saying? But I have a good heart. You know what I'm saying? And I will never fucking, and my morals, my values are not for sale. My dignity is not for sale. My respect is not for sale. My love is not for sale. Okay? Fuck out of here.
New World Order.
Matter of fact, I'd rather be homeless, have nothing, than to be enslaved. 100%.
New World Order.
I'm not like I already told you guys, I'm not a good slave. I'm not a sincere worker. I'm not. I apply that to myself. I'm a sincere worker for myself. Okay? So it's up to you, the choice. But at the end of the day, it's all about choice. If you think that, if you're scared that if you just continue to work, you'll be fine. But the moment that you lose your job, or if you do this and that, then I don't know, I don't want to be homeless. Hey, don't be scared. Don't be fucking scared. Otherwise, like, they got you by your throat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you actually hurting your fucking self. You causing more stress, more anxiety to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And nothing will change. Like, it would be better. It would be, I would say, I guess it would be tolerable. You can tolerate. You know what I'm saying? You can actually tolerate if you know the end. Like, if you know there's a light at the end of the tunnel, you would do whatever it takes to continue, right? But there's no light at the end of the tunnel. They just want you to continue working until, and like paying your bills. That's it. Live paycheck to paycheck until you die. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. There's no ending sight, which is wild. Wild. Like, I refuse to do that. Fuck off. I'm not gonna fucking slave. Like, I'm not gonna be being enslaved the rest of my life. And you guys are like, it's lies, bro. They will tell you, oh, just work this and do that, and you know what I'm saying, and you'll be fine. Just pay your fucking rent, your bills, and that's it. Like, that's worth working for. That's worth killing yourself. Like, no, that's not work. That's not worth the enslavement that you gotta go through daily. The anxiety that you endure every day. It's not worth it, because it's just a matter of time until your heart or your health says so. Until your health, like, hey, you be suppressing me, I can't take it anymore. And that's when, like, you have health problems. Please don't wait until bad things to happen to you. Unfortunately, that's what Americans wait for, or majority people. They wait until something bad happens to them, and then they wake up. They're like, oh my God, somebody died in my family, or I almost died, or I have a health problem, or I have a cancer. I have 14 days to live, but I've been working at the office for 14 years.
New World Order.
Well, you deserve to die then, because I don't know what else to tell you. Like, it's all choice, guys. I know sometimes we're stuck. We have no fucking choice. It feels like we have no other choice. But I guarantee you, there's other choice. It might not be better for now, but there's other choice. That's what I think, guys. Like, use your brain. If you like, you can disagree with me, obviously. That's fine. Just make sure you back it up. Okay? Don't just follow your feelings, okay? Take a calculated risk, guys. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. Please hit the like button again and subscribe if you have not. But until next time, my friends, take care of yourself. Adios.